Looking for the best portable rice cooker to make perfectly cooked rice anywhere, at home, the office, or on the go? In this video, we review the top 5 best portable rice cookers of 2025, comparing performance, size, features, and price to help you pick the ideal one for your needs. Okay guys, let's watch top 5 portable rice cookers honest review.
Number 5.
Cuckoo High Pressure Rice Cooker. In general, rice cookers make the process of cooking rice very easy. This one even has a computerized voice that talks you through everything, reminding you to lock the pressure cooking lid and alerting you as your rice gets closer to finished. It's a fun and luxurious feature, and it's just one of several that make the Cuckoo worth its price tag. This is an enormous machine, with a capacity of 10 cups of dry rice, that's 20 cups of cooked rice. But as a pressure cooker, the Cuckoo cuts down on cooking time for larger amounts. It made a full batch of white rice in about 25 minutes, and there's a special turbo mode that cuts that time by almost half. The Nurungji mode creates a layer of crispy browned rice on the bottom of the bowl beneath a layer of perfectly cooked rice, and the multi-cook setting is meant to steam rice and an entree at the same time. We especially enjoyed trying out the GABA rice mode, which soaks brown rice in just warm water for hours to start the germination process and release the amino acids, then cooks it to perfection. Meant for big families who make rice multiple times per week, the Cuckoo is truly full-featured and can make lots of different dishes. It's heavy and takes up a lot of space, but it's also a workhorse that's designed to stay on the counter and can hold up to long-term daily use. It's on the pricey side, but we think it offers the best balance of cost and features. What we like: huge capacity, voice directions, many cooking modes. What we don't like: expensive, bulky.
Number 4.
Aroma Housewares 8-cup rice cooker. Considering how expensive high-end rice cookers can get, this one is shockingly affordable for its performance and features. The controls are basic, but they include separate modes for white rice, brown rice, and steaming, as well as a simple display that counts down the remaining cooking time. We found excellent results testing the machine with sushi, jasmine, and brown rice, especially the latter, which came out fluffy and not sticky at all. It automatically switches over to keep warm mode when it's done cooking, so you don't have to worry about being right there in the kitchen as the timer ends. The Aroma holds 8 cups of cooked rice, or 4 cups pre-cooking, which is on the smaller side for rice cookers but still enough to feed a medium-sized family. That also helps reduce its countertop footprint. The steamer basket and other accessories all stow away in or on the machine, which has a compact carrying handle that makes it easier to move around or tuck away in a cabinet. Cleaning is also easy, as the pot has a heavy-duty non-stick coating that didn't give us any trouble washing by hand. The pot, steamer tray, and all accessories are dishwasher safe, though the manual itself confusingly recommends hand washing only. The only difficulty we had was getting a sponge into the small condensation collector area to wipe it down. All in all, this is a great first rice cooker to test the concept of cooker versus stovetop, and we used it for many years, successfully. It was simple to understand and operate, and it reliably cooked white rice every time. Sure, it's not as fancy or polished as some, but when we need rice to serve with our chop suey or refried beans, this one fits the bill. What we like: great value, multiple cooking functions, digital controls and display. What we don't like: small capacity.
Number 3.
Zojirushi Micom Rice Cooker. This rice cooker will make you stop cooking it on the stovetop forever. From the self-regulating time and temperature to the jaunty little tunes that play when cooking starts and finishes, most everything about this rice cooker is friendly. Don't worry, you can change the songs to simple beeps if you prefer. It has separate modes for white, brown, and sweet, aka sticky, rice, plus a general steaming setting and steamer insert. This thing can even bake a cake. It uses the non-stick rice pot as a baking dish. Our testing resulted in beautifully cooked batches of white, brown, and basmati rice, all of which were better than we could manage on the stovetop. They also maintained their texture and temperature beautifully on keep warm mode. Even after 4 hours, there was a cloud of warm steam upon opening the lid, and the rice didn't stick at all. Zojirushi machines cook gently for excellent rice texture, but the downside is that they cook slowly. This model needs an hour for white rice and 110 minutes, nearly 2 hours, for brown. There's a quick mode that works with only a minimal decrease in quality, but it still takes 40 minutes. However, the timer helps. You can set rice to finish cooking at whatever time of day you want, up to 24 hours ahead. In tests, it's nailed the time, starting to heat up at the perfect moment to finish cooking at the exact moment it's scheduled to. This Zojirushi model is certainly on the more expensive side, but it's also huge, able to cook 10 cups at once and keep it hot and fresh for up to 12 hours. If you eat rice every day, or anywhere close to every day, it's worth the splurge. What we like. Huge capacity. Excellent cooking. Many modes and options. What we don't like. Expensive. Long cook times.
Number 2.
Hamilton Beach Digital Rice Cooker. This little baby blue rice cooker has lots of great features with not a lot of fuss. It has settings for rice/grains, hot cereal, eggs, steam, slow cook high, and slow cook low. It also has an automatic keep warm setting, delayed start, and time adjustment. That's a whole lot of settings, and not all of them play together. For example, delay start is only available for the rice/grains and hot cereal modes. Fortunately, a handy chart in the manual makes it easy to see which settings are available. We cooked both brown rice and lentils in the machine, and both worked well, which was impressive. Our favorite way to hard cook eggs is by steaming them, and we liked the eggs option in this machine. The steaming function worked well for other foods, but there's not a ton of space in the steamer basket, so it's limited to smaller batches. We also liked the slow cooking options. While it's not as large as a full-size slow cooker, it was large enough for a batch of chile. This cooker relies on sensing the water level for cooking things like rice, grains, and cereal, then automatically switches to keeping the food warm. Other foods are cooked using a timer. Eggs can be set for 4 to 20 minutes, with a default of 12 minutes. Steaming defaults to 5 minutes, but can be set for 1 minute to 1 hour. The slow cooking options can be set for up to 14 hours with an additional 10 hours to keep warm. Everything we tried worked well, and the machine stayed reasonably cool during cooking. The pot is dishwasher safe, but hand washing is best to maintain the quality of the non-stick surface. The lid isn't removable, so we had to wipe it down on the machine, which was easy enough after cooking most foods. A cord wrap on the back is handy when it's time to store this. What we like. Non-stick pot is easy to clean. Easy operation. Automatic keep warm mode. Easy to store. What we don't like. Some features can't be mixed.
Number 1.
Presto Stainless Steel Pressure Cooker. While our testing included only electric countertop rice cookers, you can of course make delicious rice on the stove extra quickly by using a pressure cooker. This is our top recommended stovetop pressure cooker, with a safety release valve and automatic pressure regulator that simplify the sometimes intimidating setup process. It's more complicated to use for rice than an automated rice cooker, but you can also use the Presto to speed cook everything from pulled pork to risotto. You can also just leave the pot unpressurized and use it like any standard saucepan. This model has a 6-quart capacity and is made from rust-proof, non-reactive stainless steel. It can be used on any type of stove, including induction, and it has a long heat-proof handle, as well as a knobby helper handle on the other side to make it easy to move even when full. The pot and lid are dishwasher safe for easy cleaning, though you have to remove the sealing ring and pressure regulator first. What we like. Works on any style cooktop. Multitasker. Automatic pressure regulator. What we don't like. More complicated than an electric rice cooker. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe my channel, press the bell icon and comment below.